This is Someday. Written and narrated by Mañana, Mateo. Forward written and narrated by Comparison Carl. Copyright 2025. Epigraph. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow just as well. Mark Twain. Dedication. For action. Alex, you move like time matters. You act like today is enough. I don't understand you, but I admire you. You don't wait for the perfect moment. You make the moment perfect by moving. I'm not there yet. Maybe I never will be. But your example reminds me that maybe, someday, I could be someone who does.
Forward written and narrated by Comparison Carl. I know what you're thinking. Wait, he wrote a whole book about waiting? Yes. Yes, he did. And before you roll your eyes, let me tell you something. I admire him. See? I'm Comparison Carl. I spend my time measuring myself against others. Who's ahead, who's behind, who's already done the thing I'm still thinking about. I'm exhausted half the time and frozen the other. But Mateo, he doesn't flinch when someone else moves first. He doesn't scramble to catch up. He doesn't even notice the race. And I'll be honest, at first I thought that was irresponsible, or naive, or slow. But now I think it might be wise. Because Mateo lives in a world where urgency isn't truth. Where being last doesn't mean being lost. Where waiting is active, deliberate, even sacred. And for someone like me, who's always looking sideways, Mateo's looking forward feels like peace. So, if you're like me, racing, comparing, never enough, maybe you'll find a little relief in these pages. Or at the very least, a reason to pause. And in a world like ours, that's not nothing. Comparison, Carl.
Preface. I've got time. I always have time. That's the beauty of it. I'm not rushing. I'm just getting ready. People think waiting is weakness. I think it's wisdom. I've read all the books, heard all the talks. I know the arguments against waiting. They call it procrastination. They label it fear. But I know better. I'm not lazy. I'm not afraid. I'm just aware. Aware that most people act before they think, start before they see, do before they feel. I want my someday to be built on knowing, not guessing. This book isn't about movement. It's about meaning. And when the moment is right, you'll know. Until then, wait with me. Chapter 1, Someday. Epilogue. What a year. I didn't write the book I said I would, but I did think about it a lot. I planned it, outlined it, mentally. Visualized the cover. Imagined the words I'd use in the dedication. Even rehearsed my acceptance speech. I didn't rush. Didn't stress. Didn't force. And you know what? I'm proud of that. Because while others were sprinting, I was still. While they were shouting, I was listening. And though the book didn't get written, I changed. I'm not the same person I was last year. I'm a little closer to someday. Not there yet, but closer. About the author Mañana. Mateo is the author of Someday and several other works currently in progress. He believes in potential, patience, and the perfect moment, whenever it may arrive. He currently resides somewhere between intention and action, sipping coffee and pondering possibilities. Also, by the author. Eventually, the gentle power of putting things off until the moment is absolutely right. One day, maybe how to keep the dream alive without the pressure to act. Not quite yet. Finding peace, purpose, and the perfect excuse to wait a little longer. Closing credits. You have been listening to Someday by Mañana Mateo.